let me get a water. I need a water. Oh, right. Now I'm back. Now I'm ready. Sorry, I was just grabbing a water. A bottle of water, as you Americans say.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Let me just get this down straight away. Right, I'm all ready. I'm all ready to go. How are we all doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Mate, there's a lot of knob talk tonight. If you like Valrak, talking about knobs, this is the live stream for you. We're going to be talking big knobs, little knobs, any type of shape of knob you can think of is going to be on tonight's show. Everyone get ready. We're going to be knobbing each other. Thank you, RX, for the gifted memberships, mate. Let me put you down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will be doing the Army box set giveaway towards the end of the stream. Magic Browner, thank you. You're all down for it. I appreciate you. How have you all been? Before we jump into the good stuff, new week, new models, new Warhammer, right? Open the memes. Mate, we'll have to wait for the mods. I can't do that. I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed to have powers on Discord because I always delete shit. That's some nice water. Well, look who it is, the Skaven Lord Scamrack himself. I'm tired. Adepticam was a lot.
Last wall
Mate,
protocol engaged.
Did you actually play inside the tournament or not? Or do you just go to like walk around? I'm not too sure. Is knob centered on YouTube? I don't think it is. There's nothing wrong with saying knob, right? Knob's a common phrase. Most of you guys in this chat are massive knobs. Not like you've got a massive knob. That's why you haven't got a girlfriend. I'm going to be buying the first box this edition. I'm going to try and get into the table 2 side of things.
Engaged.
Mate, do
Our
it.
Strength grows.
Mate, absolutely do it. DC Pandora, mate, welcome back as a member. And Moonshroom 76. Mate, thanks for the gifted membership. Again, everyone who's gifting, I'm putting you all down. Why am I hearing things going off on someone else's iPad? You can't say cunt. I can say cunt. Mate, every last one of my live streams is... I don't get any ad revenue on it. Because you know me. I've got a bit of a dirty mouth.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Everyone's a cunt to me. And YouTube goes, no, not today, Valrak. No, thank you. How can we let Coca-Cola advertise on your stream when you're calling everyone a cunt? Well, fuck them, cunts. Matt Goober, mate. Thank you so much, mate, for the big 5. I appreciate you. You're amazing.
Protocol engaged.
Let me put you down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mate, I put you down for the giveaway. Thank you so much. Jason Smith, mate. I put you down for the giveaway. Mate, again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone. I can't do it without you. Seriously, all jokes aside, you're the reason I do this.
Protocol engaged.
1, 2, 3,
Our
4, 5.
Grows.
Jason Murray, mate. Thanks for your big 5 as well. Right, should we jump over to this side of things and start looking at some knobs? The boss knob revealed. So a lot of people have been asking me, Valrak, is this going to be...
Next person to give me gets a Zoat. Glorious Zoat.
First person to give Jonathan, mate, he's got to buy you a Zoat box set. So there you go, mate. Free giveaway. Gift Jonathan a membership, and he will buy you Zoats. Like anyone wants Zoats anyway. This is going to be part, of course, of the Orc Boys. Orc Boys are always led by a boss knob. So we've already seen one of the new Orc Boys. This is one of the new boss knobs. Now, I think the model looks great. I will say this, it's completely monopose. 110% monopose. When they get their separate box, are they going to be getting multi-part? I really, really hope so. I really can't stand more monopose Orc Boys, but I guess we'll just see. What I will say, though, is the first thing I noticed about this, right? The first thing I noticed about this is, why has someone glued pubes to the base. What's all that about?
Last wall protocol
What's all
engaged.
that about?
Our strength grows.
Why is someone like fucking ginger blondie pubes have just been sprinkled on the base? What's wrong with just having sand and stone? A bit of a like broken helmet.
Last wall
All right.
protocol engaged. Our strength grows.
Do you know what I mean? Bob, stop gatekeeping pews from chat. Everyone's coming through. Fire Fair, mate. Thanks for the $1 Canadian. You're still a great name, Fire.
Protocol engaged. Our
Slot.
strength grows.
Iron Andy Studios, mate. Thank you so much for coming back as a member. Forbes, mate. Thanks for gifting as a member, mate. I'm going to put you down for the giveaway. I appreciate you. Bearded Brigade, mate. Welcome back as a member. I appreciate you, mate, as well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I love you all. You tell us why you did it. Well, listen, right? I'll say what I want. You don't want a broken helmet on your knob. Mate, this is true. What do you think about the model? Do you like it? I don't think there's really that...
Last wall
Listen,
protocol engaged.
I'm glad we're getting
Our
new models.
strength grows.
But I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something that may be a little bit spicy here.
Last wall protocol engaged.
I love these models.
Our strength grows.
I think the models are great models. But if they're going to milk it like this every single Monday and only show one model off, I think it's going to take away from the hype of the full box set. I think that they will literally kill the hype of 11th edition. I think they'll just literally milk it for too long. It's just going to become, oh, fucking hell, another single model being released on a Monday. Do you know what I mean?
Say something spicy, like, Dorn is dead?
I swear to God, this guy, get him out of here. Vivek, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. I massively appreciate you. And Tusk, mate, thanks for your gifted membership, mate. I massively appreciate you. Where is the helmet? Wait, what helmet? Valrak the Noblord. They're decent. Mate, they're great models. Trust me, from what I've seen on the back of the box set, they're all fantastic models. But if they're going to drag it out over weeks upon weeks upon weeks, it's got to get boring very, very fast. Do you remember the fucking Space Marine helmets that we had for like 19 weeks when Horus Heresy 2.0 got announced? It's going to become that, where you just don't care in the end. You literally don't care. So yeah, nice model, awesome model. Apart from that, nothing satisfying. Listen, it does satisfy me, right? But what they should be doing, this shouldn't have just been the boss knob. It should have been the boss knob and the boys. One single model? Come on now. Come on. Come on. That's what it should have been. Not just this. Again, I think it's just going to make people less hyped. And what you want at the end of the day is more hype. We haven't really got long now to June. Right? How long have we got to June now to this releases? What is it? I've just closed all my fucking windows. Is it one... Mate, I don't think... Mate, I can't even track time. Is it... Hang on. Ah, no, sorry, 2 months. We've got 2 months. We've got 2 months. I keep forgetting about April. Like fucking... Oh, sorry, April. Just show the box. Stop edging us. Do you want me to show the box instead?
Love the orc model, except the squid puppy.
The squig puppet? Mate, I like the squig puppet. Someone asked me, is this squigs in the box? As far as I'm aware, there's not literal... Well, that is technically a physical little squig. But in terms of, like, units of squigs, that's not in the box. Yeah, about 12 weeks to release. So don't forget, in that time, they've still got the Yarrick book to come out with all the Orc and Marine stuff. All the Orc and Imperial Guard stuff. And that's it, really. I guess what, there's going to be some AOS releases. Maybe some Horus Heresy for the, like, you know, the whole 10 people who play those 2 games. But that's about it. So yeah, mate, about 12 weeks. Mate, I don't know where Dakar is. I don't know where Woodimp is. Where are the mods? Where are the mods? Mate, I can't open it. I'm telling you right now. I can't open the room, so we'll have to wait for one of them. AOS Dwarves, maybe. Ogres? I don't think Ogres are going to be coming out before 12. Sorry, before 12th edition? Definitely not 12th edition. I don't think they'll come out before 11th edition. I think the AOS... What's it called? Clock Towers? I think they'll come out. I think they'll happen. AOS Dwarves, maybe Ogres. Mod me, it'll open the room and purge the chat. You can't do it, mate. You have to be a mod over in Discord. And you don't know how to do it. Cock Forts, that's it. The Cock Forts. I'm right here just waiting for my mod powers to be bestowed upon me. When we get 50 members, then I'll start making everyone a mod. How about that? The green skin is light. Yeah, but mate, these guys always... GW always paints their models very light and cartoonish, if that makes sense. They, that's just the way they do it. That is literally the way they do it. Getting my cowboys ready for 11th edition, baby. The lighter colours pops better in picks. Valrak, the jump chaplain, are you getting it? Yes, again, right? Yes and no, right? Hear me out. Hear me out when I say this. I want to get this 11th edition box set. I really do. But I'm scared about the price. Someone said, is it going to have less models than Leviathan? Can anyone... I've got a Leviathan box set there, but I'm just too lazy to actually just get up and look at it. How many models came in Leviathan? And we'll do the count now. We'll do the count together. And we'll compare numbers. Has anyone got the official model count for the Leviathan? Is it going to be less or more than Leviathan? Everyone's a mod. Mate, everyone's a mod. Was it 50, 57, 58? Well, okay, right. Let's do the maths. Let's do the maths. Let's do the Space Marine side first, because that's the easiest one. Okay.
First World Protocol.
Let's focus on the Space Marine side
Our
first.
Strength grows.
Let's start a war, mate. Thanks for joining as a Marine tier. You're now entered into the giveaway. If you're a green name and if you type in, you can win an army box tonight. 10 intercessors. There's 10. 5 Vanguard veterans. There's 15. Okay. Let's do the HQs. Librarian. Ancient. Jump Pack Chaplain. And Captain. So there's 19. 20 with the vehicle. And a squad of 3 Devastators, isn't it? So that is 23 Marines on the Space Marine side. So there's 23. What do we have to type to enter chat? You have to type 1 gifted membership. Rommel. Well, gotcha. So there is 23 Marines on the Space Marine side. Now let's switch over to the Orc side, okay? So let's start with the HQs. The War Boss. The Banner Knob. The Pain Boy. The Weird Boy. And there's one more HQ. Is it a big boss?
Leviathan had 72
I think it's a big
minis.
boss, right? Okay. The boss. Is it the boss knob? That kind of guy? So there's 5. All right. Then on top of that, they've got...
Engaged. Our strength grows.
Is it 20 boys? Or 10 boys? No, it's 20 boys. So there's 25 altogether. 25 there. They've got 10 grots. So that's 35. And then you've got the Walker and the War track. So 37. So it's less model. It is because someone said there was 25 models and 47 nids. So you've got 37 orcs and 23 space marines. What about the runt herd? I've heard nothing about the runt herd, mate. At this point, I've heard nothing about that. Did someone just gift a membership then, or am I just losing my mind? Hang on. Mate, you did. Al Jam, mate. Dude, thank you so much. Mate, let me put you down on this Milky list. So this box set is going to have less. Now, if that turns out to be more in the price... Oh, boy. Mate, do you know what? I've actually got the list here.
The heretics will burn.
I shouldn't show you this document.
Boss Knob will be in boys' squads, right? Like a sergeant.
I shouldn't show you this document because this document is my rumor document. Hang on, Eitler. I won't show it off on stream.
Requisition
right, okay.
arrived. The heretics will burn.
Okay, so right, so this
Everyone is failing to realize that orcs is best.
Mate, I'm telling you right now, orcs are the best. Or I tell you what, right? How about this? How about this? If we get to 30 members in the next 2 minutes, I will show you this document. This is where I write everything down so I don't forget shit. So I'm like, shit, what did I say last week? There you go. It's up to you now, Rommel. It's up to you. You get your balls out for me. The biggest cheese.
West wall protocol engaged.
Oh boy.
Our strength grows.
2, 3, 4, 5. Right. I'll have to show it off. Vivek, sorry, mate. Let me read your super chat. Boss Knob will be in the boys squad, right? Like a sergeant. He will be, mate. Sorry, mate. Again,
strength grows.
I never meant a boss mod. I meant a big boss. That's what I meant. I never meant that. Mate, look at all these fucking sluts now want to see this document. Mate, you guys.
Official Games Workshop email.
It's not an official GW email. Slipknot, Anonymous. Look at these little slags. Look at them all.
West wall protocol
engaged.
Mate,
dude, thank you for the gifted membership. I appreciate you. I've run out of it. I need to level some more. Okay. Sorry, I was just speaking to my daughter. Real Jazir, mate, dude, thanks for your big 5. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm adding everyone down. Right, here's my document, okay? I'm not... We can... Oh, no. Actually, these are the ones that came true.
Last wall protocol engaged.
So, you know, oh, wait, hang on. That's not come true yet. So, we're waiting on that. Everything else is... Everything in green has officially come true. Right? I'm not going to go...
The heretics.
I can't go to the... I can't...
Office email
oh,
isn't
I can't go to the next page. No,
Smiley face
can't go to the next
emoji.
page.
Smiley face
That's more
emoji.
videos. That's more videos milking you guys. I can't go to the next page.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Oh my sweet summer child.
Grows.
We are on the cusp of greatness. Of greatness. So, 11th edition box set, Space Marines vs. Orcs, Captain with Jump Field, Jump Back Chaplain, Librarian, Ancient, New Intercessor Squad, New Vanguard Veterans, New Eradicators, Bolt Variant, New Land Speed. War Boss, Big Boss, Banner Knob, Painboy Assistant. Oh, technically, Painboy and Assistant. So that does pull it up. Let's say it's around 38 Orc models. Right? Around 38 Orc models. Yeah? Good afternoon from New York. How you doing, Mr. New York? He likes apples, holds back the good stuff. Listen, right? I said I'll show you the document. I didn't say I'll show you all the document. You know the rules over here, okay? Technically, the intercessors and boys are green. I may have to rewind and slow down that replay. Terrain objectives in plastic could count as well. So, as far as I'm aware, there is no terrain inside the box. Sorry, there's no 3D terrain inside the box. There could be that 2D terrain, you know, like the cardboard that they're showing off in the video. There could be that. But as far as I'm aware, there's no physical 3D structures terrain inside the box. It's just models. And of course, the rule book and stuff like that. Multi-part Outriders would be sick if it gives the Sergeant a power weapon. Mate, we've been talking about multi-part Outriders for a bit now. Multi-part Outriders are supposed to be coming next edition. And I'm hoping that it gives more weapon options, not just chain swords on the back, like you said, mate. Power Fist, maybe? Maybe the Outriders themselves will get, like, Plasma, Melter, maybe Flamer options, right, instead of just Bolters. That could be pretty cool. I'd take that. How much do you predict the box will cost? So, this is the weird thing, okay? We know now from the release prices. I'm going to go down just to show you. Okay. I want to go down and show because it make
Valrak, that
sense.
looks like your office document. Smiley face emoji.
Get out.
Smiley face emoji.
Get out. So, mate, that's going to cost £170. Now, Daka's bet is that it's going to be more than £200. I personally think it's going to be on the nose, and I think it's going to be 200 quid. I think it's going to be 200 quid. I would love it to be £180. Because anything below... I say anything below 200 is good. It's not good. But I just don't want it to be 200 quid. Once we start hitting 200 quid for 40k boxes, I think the game's lost its fucking mind. I think the game has lost its mind. Mate, I want it to be like 150. But it's not going to be that. GW not going to do that. Remember, this is a slimmed down version of the kits. I kind of get... Again, this is the monopose version of the kits. Mate, I do get that. I really, really do. I'm just scared where the product's going to now and how expensive it's getting. I'm just scared, mate. Multi-part Outriders, huh? Yeah, we've spoken about that before. It's an insane that the end of the edition campaign box is the same price as the launch box at the same edition. Insane. The price can stay low. They just put less models in each time. Well, they do that anyway and still charges more. Have you not seen the new fucking Sanguinary Guard and stuff like that? We used to get 5 of them. We get 3 now. And no wings. And it still costs more. Less for more. Time to fire up the old 3D printer. Again, mate, a lot of people are going to be doing that. I hate to be that guy, but at a certain point, they do need to raise the prices because of the stupid shit happening these days. Yeah, but era. All right, I understand, Pollux. Right, Pollux, this is my counter-argument to you. Okay? They are making more than 100% profit on these box sets. So they don't have to increase the prices for anything. Well, they do for their own greed, if they want to be greedy, which we all know they are. But they don't have to increase it because they're a dying company. They're increasing prices out of one mere thing, and that is greed.
Open memes.
That's all it is. The start and the end. It's just greed. I can't open memes because I don't have the power to do it. We have to wait for one of the moderators, and I have no idea where they are. Remember when they were profitable 15 years ago? I think £200 for monopose. They won't be off their heads to do that. They meant entry drug for newbies. Again, Razor, that is another great point. I'm hoping it's cheaper. I don't know fucking cheap, how cheap it's going to be. Because this is the gateway. This is to get you in. This is like the first hit's free kind of thing. So you become their bitch. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So maybe, just maybe. How do you think the ignores cover rule is going to work? Over 15 inches, no shoot rule. I'm doing my
Last World Protocol engaged.
I'm doing my
Our strength
rule
grows.
video tomorrow on stuff like that. But overall, I only think that's going to be for certain units. I don't think that's going to be for everything. Because if everything over 15 inches can't shoot, then it's literally just going to become a dancing game, right?
HH was 180 quid. Didn't sell well due to price.
Mate, well, I think there's a bit of a factor there as well. Dak, is that, again, I'm not trying to fucking slate Horus Heresy. I know we joke about it. I don't want to make JB cry. But I just don't think Horus Heresy is popular as they want it to be. 40k is the flagship product. So I do think it will sell. That's when hidden in cover is not just in cover. But when you say, again, there's so much more they need to expand upon. Because we've only seen a glimpse of these rules and not seen the full-fledged wording and stuff like that. Do you know? This is why I'm saying now. On the outside, it's sounding good, but sounding good and being good are two separate things. I found Woodimp and Daka, no memes today, mate. These fucking two guys are losers. Valrak, next time we also want to see pics of your corner office cabinet GW Tower. Mate, I actually, do you know what, right, mate? I actually just don't even want to go to Warhammer World anymore. I'll be honest with you. I really don't. I really, really don't. I think it's, I don't know. I'm kind of bored of it. I'd rather go to like local hobby shops instead and spend my money there. That's where I'd rather go. I'd rather go Hobby Workshop. Just spend my money there for the day.
Video. Who are you and what have you done with Valrak?
I know, mate. I'm telling you. I want to do a rule video. People have been asking me to do it, so yeah. Why? Because I think it's just too expensive. I think Warhammer World is way too expensive. Again, but that's just my take. Warhammer World America is going to rock. Mate, I wouldn't mind going to Warhammer World America. Because I think that could be a trip. Memes open, mate. There's no mods to open the memes. Shock of cost aside, based on what you believe in the box, can be as near as the list of models available and now tallied up for comparison. What do you mean by comparison? Do you mean money or? I think we just done it. What do we do? 37 plus 20. Was it 23? I think we come to the conclusion there's going to be around 70 models in the 11th edition box. Around 70 models. No, the memes are not open, mate, because they can't open the thread. I need Daka or Woodimp to open it. And the both of them not here. I don't know where they are. They've both fucked off. Fucking losers, the both of them. Where the fuck are they?
Last World Protocol engaged.
I know.
Our
Fucking worst
grows.
mods in existence. Can't stand them. Josh, mate, dude, thanks for the gifted membership again, mate. I massively appreciate you, Josh. Just text Daka. He's probably been at work. He's probably been at work today. Fucking baby. Valrak leaving Warhammer for Hippo Nights. No, mate. Again, mate. Like I said, I'd rather drive to a local hobby shop and play there. Hobby Workshop. I'm going there this Saturday to play some games. So yeah, mate. I'd rather go there and play and support them. Just fucking do it that way.
At what point does GW outprice its products for their customers?
I think it's already started, mate. I think it's started already. Mate, I'm sure there's a lot of people in this chat right now that I'm not going to be buying the box set because it'd be too expensive. JB's got a rage about it. JB hates it when I say it's been priced out. Are Australians excluded from the giveaways again? They're always excluded from the giveaways, Josh. You should know this, right? Australians is just an island full of convicts. Prisoners don't have rights. I've told you this, Josh. You don't get access to giveaways. You are what you are. Make them a trusted member of a mod for 15 minutes. It's not about being a mod in chat, it's about being a mod in Discord. And I can't do that. Hopefully it means all the moan teats get out the hobby to play Magic. God damn it. Listen to JB's like listening to a Crazy Dave from Plants vs Zombies. I have no idea who that is. Should we talk about some of the rumors that we spoke about today in today's video? So, Dreadnoughts. Apparently there's going to be some... Well, I say there's going to be 2 new Dreadnoughts. I think they're all the same. So, we've spoken about the Flamer Dreadnought before. When I say Flamer, it could be Melter, it could be Flames. I think it's both. I think it's going to be a Melter Flamer variant. I think it's both of them. And also, there's supposed to be, well, you're saying multi-part Redemptor Ballistas. I think it's...
When do you think the Red Terror is gonna drop?
I think that's going to drop before 11th. I think that'll be out before 11th. I really do. Mate, it's a great point that you say multi-part Redemptor Ballistas, because I think the Flame variant is going to be one of the multi-parts for the Ballistas. That's what I think. I really, really do. And also, I've heard, apparently, there's a Venerable Dreadnought coming out as well. Which makes sense, because we do need that. Redemptor is multi-part. Yeah, I know Redemptor's multi-part. Sorry. I meant... No, I said Ballistas. I never said Redemptor. He said Redemptor. I said Ballistas. I just hope they get a new model for Bjorn. Venerable means smaller. No, mate, Venerable just means a more pimped out Dreadnought. Venerable Dreadnoughts are like hero Dreadnoughts, if that makes sense. They're venerable. Just pimped out a little bit more. Just a little bit more damage. Pimp my Dread. Yeah, basically that's it. End of April for the Red Terror. Yeah, maybe. I think everything that they've shown off, the Red Terror, the kill team, well, of course, all the Yarrick stuff, all the guard stuff and everything like that, Wazdaka, that's all going to drop before 11th. The 11th box set, of course, is 11th. So Big Light Redemptor, yes. They won't go back to small box Dreadnoughts. It's got to, mate, again, Bobber, I said it's probably going to be like the Ballistas. Well, the Flame one, anyway. The Venerable Dreadnought, mate, that could be anything. End of every month is Red Terror at my house. I get that.
Any rumors about stuff that will release alongside 11?
Yeah, mate, I did it in a video today. Do you not watch my videos, Magooba? Mate, this guy, he just comes to the streams for the sum-ups. He doesn't even like my videos. After everything we've been through, he doesn't even watch them and like them. So, Kill Team, apparently it's not Mega Knobs. It is a knob, but it's not Mega Knobs. It's just a squad of knobs. That's what apparently is in the Kill Team. Which, in a way, does make more sense rules-wise, because knobs over Mega Knobs. Mate, I don't care. Just give me a good knobbing. If GW raises their prices, it will mean you're making more money too, right? I wish. I wish that's how it worked, mate. Your Facebook post about the fake Kill Team, mate, that got spammed to me so much. Do you guys see it? Do you guys see what I got sent?
So wait on the Sun's box. I already have both Dread Knights. I just don't have 2 Executioners, so I don't know if this box says worth it or not.
Mate, if you've got it all, it's not. Mate, there's no point. Mate, there's absolutely no point. I was thinking of getting it, but I thought to myself, I don't need it. I just don't need it. I really don't need it. This is what got sent to me a couple of days ago, and I had to tell people that it's a fake. It is a very, very good fake, but it's still a fake. How do people fall for this, like, open boxes like that? I eat Gene Stealer ass, mate. The more I've connected with people in this world, especially through the internet and YouTube, the more I found out how lucky I am that I'm not a fucking idiot. Because there's a lot of idiots out there.
Templar rumors for Armageddon.
A lot of idiots. Like, I'm amazed, like, the majority of people out there that I meet are fucking idiots. So, yeah. I can understand why people get fooled by this. To be fair, the AI, right? The AI leak algorithm right now is getting a lot more realistic. Yeah.
You're looking real fit, Valrak.
Well, thank you.
You're gonna keep walking through April. Keep it up, champ.
Mate, I should be walking tonight actually, but I've been out all day walking, so fuck off. Am I gonna keep walking through April? I bet, yeah. I do every Wednesday like I normally do, right? Every Wednesday is a walking Wednesday.
Where's Wood with the AI detector?
True. Can I get fuck AI? I can't see GW ever just calling a kill team an infantry squad. They always use fancy names. They do. Walking over April more like, yeah, she deserves it. The side of the box is clearly AI jumbled text. Vermin Conclave, does it? I can't remember. I think it looks a
Any
little bit
rumors
real,
on
but yeah.
Predator being replaced?
No, there's no rumors of Predators being replaced. Not yet, anyway. From my understanding, they're going to start with the Rhino first. From my understanding, they're going to start with the Rhino. And once they've done the Rhino, because don't forget, the Predator is built on the Rhino chassis. That's when we'll start seeing, like, maybe, like, the Predators redone, the Razorbacks redone, Vindicators redone, maybe. Land Raiders. I know Land Raiders are not on the Rhino chassis, but you know what I mean? Like, tanks like that. No answer to my super chat. Sorry, Tancred, mate. I was lost in debates. Templar rumors for Armageddon. They're there. Well, right. The only thing we know right now, in the current lore, the Templars, the Space Wolves, are there on Armageddon. They've just fought the Blood Crusade. I think it's going to make it more clear, mate, in the Yarrick book. In the Yarrick book, we'll have a clear eyesight on who's going to be there. Okay? Deathwatch rumors for Armageddon. Well, they're there because they're getting a box set. They get a box set, a part of it, Grim. So Deathwatch are going to be there. Think we will finally get boarding actions rules on the app? I hope so, mate. Apparently, again, I'll go back to the main fucking page over here, wherever it is. Where did they mention the app? Was it actually on the 11th edition post or not? I think it was the app down here.
Requisitions arrive.
No, I can't see it.
The heretics will.
Where did they mention the app? Which article is it on?
To whoever said about the Predator redone, just by the heresy ones.
Oh, it's in the
Literally
FAQ
just
article?
a newer,
Alright, thank
cleaner
you.
sculpt. I like the rounded turrets more too.
Mate, I always recommend people, Cuba, you're absolutely right, mate. I always recommend people, if they're going to buy a Rhino, a Vindicator, or a Predator, buy the Horus Heresy variants. Because you can get, like, door upgrades and all that shit. Where is the FAQ? Oh, mate, I fucking hate this website so bad. This website is dog shit. I have no idea where it is. I'll be honest with you. I have fucking zero idea where it is. Middle row, you said? Like, why don't they have an 11th edition page? There it is. My bad. I'm blind, that's why. I blame you, Valrak. There we go, the app. So,
Multi-part Outriders?
yes. Mate, we've spoken about that so many times on the channel, yes. Apparently that is going to be a thing. In terms of what is going to be multi-part, I have no idea. But I do think we'll get new lore regarding the Lionel Gilliman for 11th. I hope so. If we don't, then it's fucking FUBAR. It's FUBAR. So, mate, they say here about the app. The app is set for some major updates, including in-game scoring and the ability to see your opponent's datasheet while you play. Language, yeah. They don't mention anything like... Again, I think the biggest thing here, because boarding actions technically is a different game. It is and it isn't, if that makes sense. But, Legends. Please, 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 please... add Legends to the fucking app, GW. Please. Just add it. Just add it to the app. A lot of us have your models that you've made into Legends. Their website won't let me connect to them today. Is Tactical Squad going to Legends? I am 99.9% convinced that it's going to Legends. Though that, Legends, Devastator Squads, and Centurions, I think they're all going the way of the Dodo. Ironclad Dreadnought when? Dawn Lives, popping up in chat. He should be coming with us to fucking Warhammer World. And he's fucking abandoned us. Oi, mister, I don't work at GW. If you get people working there to release Lehman Russ and Vulcan as part of the Armageddon release, I will give the 100 members pinky swear. Mate, where's Daka to write this guy down? Silver... Mate, I'm still looking for Ryan G-Nap. Is Ryan here in chat yet? If anyone sees Ryan GNAP in chat, that guy owes me 100 members for the Blood Angels being on the box. Bob paid his 50. I'm waiting on Ryan now. He's pissed off. He's pissed off, mate. He's run. He's left the country. Packed his suitcase and left. I just finished my kit bash Eldar model, but I'm working on Friday, so I can't post on member models. Could you do it on Sunday this week instead, Val? Mate, if we get to 50 members, I'll do it on Sunday just for you. How about that? Very unwise. Rest in peace, Ryan. Gone but not forgotten. Man said peace out. He said, I can't pay this debt. I'm out of here. I'm going to have to send someone round to fucking start doing damage, aren't I? Send some enforcers round. So is that a yes or a no on the 100-member deal? Yes, it's a deal. Silver. But you have to tell Daka so we can write it down. Mate, I would absolutely want Vulcan to return during Armageddon. It makes sense, mate. Vulcan disappeared during Armageddon. What is a good alternative to the GW app? Do you know what, Evan? I honestly can't say anymore. I honestly can't say. Because I actually do pay for the GW app. I actually do think it is a great app. It's not the best in terms of like there's, you know, like Legends. I would love Legends added to on it. But in terms of like looking at the rules and stuff quickly, like the GUI, the graphics user interface, is probably the best I've seen. Karen Commissar, mate, welcome back, dude. We need to find Ryan, mate. We do need to find Ryan. Send Dak around to bite his ankles or Game Riot to bum his dog. It's true, that's what needs to happen. I want a new Badab War type campaign book with Lamenters, Mantis Warriors, and Executioners going after Huron. Mate, that'd be great. Maybe, mate, in 11th. They've kind of set it up now, right? So maybe in 11th. New Recruit has Legends and everything. Please make all codexes available through the app, and then I will subscribe. Mate, you know what? I kind of fuck with that. I kind of fuck with it. So you can buy the codex through the app and it'll just lock all the rules for you. Yeah, why not? Why not? Mate, they've got the back end for it, so why not? Fonding Ryan's privates. God damn it, Watcher. New Recruit Solid. Mordy, mate, thanks for the gifted membership. I've put you down for the giveaway later on today, mate. I got something you can fuck with. Wait, what's this? They're probably going to make codexes free and the subscriptions will increase in price. No, mate. No. Oh, my sweet, sweet grain train. They're going to increase the price of codexes and also increase the price of the app. Oh, my sweet, sweet summer child thinking he's going to get something for free. No, they're both going up in price. Both of them. This is GW, mate. Nothing's free. Everything's paid for. Hey, you used to do that. You could buy digital codex action. But, mate, I remembered it, mate.
Our strength grows.
Mate, I used to have my old iPad back in the day. I remember the old iPad back in the... Sorry, the old iPad. The old digital codexes back in the day used to have audio with them. Like, reading the lore out and shit like that. It was amazing, mate. And then it all just fucking went downhill like dog shit. Let's start a war, mate. Dude, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. I've added you down for the giveaway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What a legend. What a legend. Any news on subscription minis? What do you mean by subscription minis, mate? Crusader Dawn on Redemptor / Revenge Arc would be great. Mate, I'd love Dawn to come back. I think he will come back one day. There's just too much money to be made. Mate, Dawn is one of the most popular Primarchs. Dawn is up there with, like, Sanguinius in terms of popularity. People don't believe me, but, mate, look at all the Black Temple players. Look at all the Imperial Fist players, Crimson Fist players, mate. We are the OG Space Marine players. Dawn comes back, mate. It's free real estate. It's free real estate. Salmi, mate. Dude, thank you for your gifted membership. I put you down for the giveaway as well. Again, I appreciate you all, mate. If Daka's not here tonight, because Daka's got a lot of names entered into this giveaway, because Augustine gave him all his entries. If Daka's not here tonight for the giveaway, and he wins it, we have to re-roll it. It's as simple as that. Sorry, Daka, you know the rules. He was one of the ones that about it, right? You have to be here to claim it. Get out of here, Daka. Valrak Vulcan smashing Was Daka's bike with his hammer would be epic. New Land Raider model for 11th. I don't think we're going to get it for 11th, mate. I think what we will be getting it for...
protocol engaged. Our strength
I say 12th
grows.
edition. I know, mate. I'm saying 12th edition right now, but that is, what, 6 years away at this point? I think within the next 6 years, we will have a new Land Raider.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Maybe 11th. Maybe back end 11th, but... Yeah. Can you really claim to be OG when you were wiped out to a man? Shut up, Nick, you fucking slut. Anonymous, mate, thank you for the gifted membership. And Silver, mate, thank you for the gifted membership. I put you both down for the giveaway. And Matt, mate, dude, I put you down for the giveaway as well. Thanks, lads. I appreciate you. 3.5 years. Well, yeah, technically. Mate, no. Yeah. 3.2 years, I say. Let's say 3... No, do you know what? Let's be fair. 3.3 years. Till 12.
I was debating which orc clan to go with, but that Wazdaka model has convinced me
Evil
to go
Sons?
Evil Sons.
Got my membership last week, so passing on. Well, thanks, Silver, mate. I appreciate that. Again, can I just say, if you've just become a member of the channel, if you've just been gifted a member by one of these legends in chat, all you have to do is put exclamation mark upper hive in chat. If you put exclamation mark upper hive in chat, that will take you to the member Discord server. And once you're in that Discord server, all you have to do is go to the connection... go to your user settings in Discord, go to the connection tab and link your YouTube account in there in Discord. And you'll get access to all the Discord rooms. You get access to the painting room, Valrak's leaking room, everything. You can see the 11 visual box set right now. Limited time, Brian. Is it Brian? Yeah, Brian, mate. Limited time, Brian. And... the Squig with classmate. Dude, lads, thank you so much for the gifted memberships. Again, I massively appreciate you all. Is there any Blood Angel news? Well, mate, technically, mate, the Blood Angels have just got the poster boys of 11th edition. Isn't that not news for you?
The heretics will burn.
You Blood Angels people want more and more and more.
Valrak, didn't Jagatai go all-speed demon on orcs before? Like turn them to sushi while flexing his speed?
Shadow, yeah, we'll jump into that in a second, okay? Because Jagatai can make the orcs scared. That's how badass he was. Shit, I thought I was going to say then. The Jagatai fucking comment took me off. He made me want to commission someone to replicate the model's paint job. It's so good. Jagatai Khan fought against the orcs during the Great Crusade. The orcs killed one of his, like, favoured sons. And he went completely fucking rage mode and started to cut through, like, just not normal orcs, but, like, the mega armored orcs. Like, the big orcs, like, the leader orcs. Like, he was taking them down one by one, just charging through them all. And all the other orcs saw this and were like, fuck this, we're out of here. Uh-oh, we've angered him. Run! And they all just fucking ran off into the distance.
You're starting to sound like Northern Exile. Playful face emoji. Do I need to call Mordian?
What's Northern Exile? I have no idea what that is. Do I need to call Mordian? Why? Why do I call Mordian? Listen, right. I don't concern myself with people beneath me. Orcs don't run. They leave, get more
Eradicators go
boys.
BRRR. Went forth company BTW.
Oh, Northern Exile, that YouTube channel. Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad. I thought you meant like I'm a Northern Exile or something. Ball Eradicators go burp. Went fourth company, by the way. Fourth company, not fifth company. That's all right choice. Anything but third. Anything but Ronald McDonald. But, mate, fifth company is the way I've gone. I've more or less... I am 99.9% done now with my Terminators. I'm going to put the decals on tonight, finish all the decals, and, like a dickhead I am, I forgot to do one of the fucking shoulder pads, so I need to do a quick shoulder pad job tonight. And then I'm done. And then I'm all done. Am I in the giveaway, Valrak? You are, mate, if you start typing at the right time, yeah. We always do the giveaway towards the end of the stream. And it's like, if you're active in chat and stuff, that's when we do it. Are you doing Walker? Walker, I don't know if you're interested, but this Saturday, me, Daka, and Stowe are going to Hobby Workshop. You always complain when I don't invite you. I think we're all off this Saturday. So if you fancy coming up for a game, let me know. We can even do objectives, Walker, if you want. We can even do your weird objectives. It's Easter weekend, mate, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Dak said I could have his marbles if he didn't show up. Mate, this is a lie. Manchester is exiled from the rest of England. How dare you? I'm very fertile in chat. Wait, what? Orcs respect strength, so someone like Jagatai/Primarch can definitely scare them. Like Warboss scares others.
Engaged.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Our strength grows.
But Orcs always up for a good fight, right? What's next once you finish the Terminators? Once I finish the Terminators, mate, it's literally more Terminators. I've got another 25 to do. But these ones I'm going to do, like, massively batched. Like, these are all assembled. The reason why these ones took long is because I did them as, like, multi-part. Like, you know, like, separate painting. On East, they'll be at church. Okay, then, no worries. Last hurrah for circle objectives. Last hurrah again. Ryan, mate, you can come if you want. Actually, Ryan, no, you're not invited. You bring Necrons or fucking Eldar. You're not allowed to come to these play-up events. You're right, bastard. What a bastard this guy is. Valrak has left England camp and returned to Manchester for testing. Mate, just like Arsenal, Arsenal have the worst players. No loyalty to their countries at all. Terrible. Circle objectives can still be used for Horus Heresy, right? Yes. Mate, apparently, right? Listen, apparently, from what I'm hearing,
Metallic
circle objectives can still be used in 11.
Full Terminator, full tank list.
Mandy, right? I'm not even lying. I was thinking of doing a Fellblade/Terminator list. That's not meta, though. Right? That's not metal. That's lore. You would deploy Terminators with a Fellblade. Lysander, Fellblade, Assault Terminators, and Shooty Terminators. That's lore. That is the best type of lore. Terminators and Spartan tank. Well, you can't. Well, do you know what? You can take the Spartan assault tank in, again, Legends, but the thing that I like to do, mate, of course, is have everything on my phone in my app instead of having, like, printing off papers with, like, rules on. That's why I keep saying just add the shit to the app. Just add it to the app. That's all we want. That's all we want. It's not that much work. And if it is, you've got the money to hire someone to do it. You're making 80+ million in profit. Pay someone to do it, mate. Unless it's like someone's specific objective circle. Now, just run Terminators and a Primarch, 42 Terminators and a Lion, mate. That is pretty cool.
Our
yeah, but
strength grows.
that's way over 2k points. Someone do me, if they can, right now, because I'm streaming. Right? Someone do me, Lysander,
Our strength grows.
at least 30 Assault Terminators, 10-man squads, and then say to me how many other Terminator squads I can fit in there. Like, you know, like the range ones. How many others can I do? Can someone do that for me? Lucas, mate. Dude, thanks for the double gift, Lucas. Did you mean to double gift? I don't care, mate. No refunds. That's how you profit. Valrak, any rumours for Grey Knights? Yes. I'm allowed to say that yet? Maybe. Nightbringer is so much fun to play against. Next time Gilliman takes him down, I'll let you off, Ryan. Oh, wait, did you play Ryan again? Look at you two guys meeting up. All right, let's play. Let's do objectives. Is that exactly 2k? Grain Train? Well, that's insane then. I had a list with Ancient Chaplain, the Lion, 5 Terminator Knights, 5 Deathwing Terminator, 20 Assault Terminators, and 10 normal Terminators. Mate, that sounds disgusting. Can't the Lion, like, deep striking as well? Hasn't he got that? Is he still got that Forest Walk ability? That sounds terrible. Lysander, 30 Assault Terminators and 20 Range Terminators is 1860 points. Well, right, okay, let's add a librarian to that. Can we add a librarian to that or not? Because a librarian then will give you sustained hits. Attach that to one of the 10-man range Terminator squads. Am I the problem? Mate, that's a pretty fucking meta list. I'm not gonna lie. 1935, mate, I'll take it. 1935. I will take that. Need to add a Terminator Ancient. I do like the Terminator Ancient models. I think I'd add it for the Rule of Cool over the Librarian. Can carry enhancement for Darnaf squad. It will give melee sustain hits 1, 2, so you better put it in with 10 assault. So, yeah, true. Yeah, you can definitely do that. Meta maths, this guy, points are going up, gang. Mate, this is what I want to do. I actually want to make, swear down, not to be a meta player, because I'm going forward in 11th, guys, I'll say this right now. I'm not going to be playing 2K armies. I'm going to be playing the max 12-1500. I prefer smaller games. I think smaller games are way more fun. I think smaller games require way more tactics. Because you have a limited set of troops. But I would like, technically, to be able to field a 2,000 point Terminator force. 2050, 1500 is a Lord's own points value. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you. I will get many blueberries just for the memes. Yes, Darnaf plus Ancient with enhancement plus 7 salt and servers is the way. What does the Ancient give you now? To be fair, it's the Rule of Cool having the Ancient with Darnaf Lysander. I think that's a Rule of Cool. Doesn't the Ancient, like, if you lose a guy on a 3+, he can fight again before you remove him or something? Or is it like a 4+? I hope points will drop from 2K for the standard games. I don't think it's going to do that, Lost Lieutenant, mate. I really don't, brother. I think they want to keep it 2K for the tournament scene. Fight on death and carries enhancement for the squad. We play 5K only on random terrain battlefields. I'm sorry you misspoke. You meant VAR. No, mate, I'm talking about VAR. Who? That loser. Get out, Cuba, number 2. Plus the OC all modes. This guy's unbelievable. OC? Mate, look at this guy fucking putting objectives. OC and Battle Shock. I'm going to say something very controversial. I don't think Space Marines should suffer from Battle Shock. Space Marines know no fear. I think they are one of a couple of armies that shouldn't suffer from Battle Shock. I think Space Marines, Orcs... Sorry. Maybe Orcs, maybe not. Space Marines Custodes. Well, you know, they do have females now, and girls do get more scared than boys. So maybe they will have... Maybe they do need that. But definitely not Space Marines. Right? Right? Definitely not Space Marines. Necrons. Yeah, mate. Necrons. I'm waiting for the Reddit to cancel. Well, let's make Night Lords even worse. Yeah, Necrons. I agree with Necrons. Necrons, Space Marines. Are those the only two? You sound like JB. No, I do. Fuck off, Tau. Get out. Nids? Maybe. The thing about Nids is, right, is Nids just follow the hive mind. So, yeah, maybe. But once they lose that link, they start to go feral. So, yeah, I would probably argue Nids. Yes. Eldar, no, mate. Eldar can be scared away. They're all pussies. Tau, pussies. Chaos Space Marines, yes. I don't think Chaos Space Marines should suffer from it as well. Nids care not whence the biomass flows. It's true. What's my dog doing down here? Where is he? Come here. Oh, come on then. You want to say hello to everyone? Watch Game Right appear on stream now. Here we go. Look who's here. You know what it is, boys? It's the dog tax. 1 gifted membership equals 1 treat. Look how hairy he is now. I need to get him cut again, don't I? I need to get you cut. Oh, give me a kiss. Hive Mind Complex. Battle Shock, poor parallel parking skills. So, like, at least half the game should be immune. Well, not half the game. Right? Not half the game. But
Last wall protocol engaged.
some of it.
Our strength grows.
Some of it. I understand battle shot, but I don't know. I just think it's fucking shite. I just think it's boring. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships,
Last wall
Mr.
protocol
Cross.
engaged. Our
Mate,
strength
thank
grows.
you. Forts Texas Cross, mate. AJ, aka Mr. Bayonet, mate. Thank you. And Bob, you paid the dog treat tax. I need to get a box of dog treats, mate. Don't offer him, just to feed him in the background. If he did that, mate, April would snap. Why do you keep feeding him all these treats? I love to feed my dog treats, but women, for some reason, don't like it. Now, the huge number of things it has to no impact on already makes the game boring. Well, mate, I think the game's boring anyway.
Last wall
Battle shot was never memorable. More
Our
like shell shot,
strength
random
grows.
things that happen in war. Yeah, but mate, when it comes to Marines, fucking Marines love fighting to the last man. If anything, it pumps them up more. Do you want a spicy rule? I think the weaker you go as a Space Marine squad, the more powerful you should get. There, I said it. Because you get inspired to die more. As a Marine, you live to die. That is it. You're like, I'm the fucking last one. I'm going out in a blaze of glory. Rah! Kind of thing. But again, that's just me and my Space Marine biased. Big Johnny M35, mate. Dude, thank you so much. I massively appreciate you. Big Johnny, you just reminded me with your avatar. Should we talk about one of the Orc characters that we keep hearing about? Well, that I mentioned today. Nazdreg. Now, there's been a lot of conflicting reports about this. People have been saying to me that Nazdreg is dead. I thought Nazdreg just disappeared. I thought he got lost in the warp. Let me search his fucking wiki, right? Nazdreg. I'm 99.9% sure that Nazdreg... So apparently... Okay, this is what it says here. It says here... Nazdreg eventually heard of the ongoing war of Dhaka and became determined to show his boys were shootier than the upstart Tau. He was able to unify then the fragment Orc Empire of Hysteria and pose a major threat to the Farsight enclaves. Commander Farsight was forced to adopt new tactics to push the Orcs back, and he retreated back to his capital, Dread Orc. He sought to burn the entire Damocles Gulf with ship-mounted telefraggers. However, Farsight struck at the Dread Orc before he could put his plan to motion, and subsequent battle, Nazdreg vanished with his battle fortress. Glitchdog disappeared into a portal caused by destruction of the shock projectors. So yeah, he was lost then. Right? He was lost. He didn't die. He's literally just been lost into the warp kind of thing. So it makes perfect sense for Nazdreg to come back. I thought so. But someone's like, no, Valrak, Farsight killed him. I'm like, GW killing off characters? Not on my watch. Not on my watch. But mate, Nazdreg. Bad Moons? Would anyone want that? I think it'd be pretty cool. I do think we're going to get Mega Knobs at one point, and I think that's when Nazdreg will be introduced. I don't think it's going to be Nazdreg at the start. I think... Do you remember what they've been doing, where they've been doing, like, range refreshes, but they split it into two parts? I think the first range refresh we're going to see with 11th, with the Orcs, and I think there's going to be another range refresh with Orcs halfway through 11th, and I think that's when Nazdreg will come back. That's my take on it. Gilliman, mate, thanks for the 5. Tell JB. Oh, here we go.
Tell JB Fem's toads have been acquired. Remember, kids always buy from your LGS.
Always.
They will sometimes let you pick up your pre-order early.
There we go. Gilliman, can you unbox them and see if any of them got any tits? I want to see if any of the bodies have got any tits. Apparently, that's a big debate in the community, that some of them do have titty armor. You don't think he will come with 11th Orc Codex?
Requisitions arrived. The heretics will...
Maybe Dudex. Maybe.
Did his battle fortress transport to us?
Fucking hopefully not. Right. Hopefully not. It'll take some bad moons. I bet you will. It'll send you pics once I'm home. Thanks, Gilligan, mate. I appreciate it, bro. I hate that about GW stories and never no one dies, mate. That is the main problem, Ethan. GW like to always have it where everyone wins in their own way. Everyone reaches their own objectives. No.
I hate that about GW.
Have the Orcs win.
No
have the Imperium win. Have Chaos win. Dare I say it? Have the Tau win some of their big battles. And that way you can do stories where it's maybe like a crusade against it then, to take the planet back. To regain the lost ground kind of thing. It's boring. I got my Custodial box. You want pics? Mate, no, I don't really need pics. Just rub your finger across the battle plate and see if it's got tits. That's all I'm asking. A bunch of USA stores got their Custodial Battle Forces boxes cancelled and non-shipped after getting confirmed numbers. GW sold GW sometimes. Yeah, we covered that a couple of days. We covered that on the weekend, mate, when that all happened. That Warforge. Yeah, sucks. Massively sucks. Anyone to get their order fucking cancelled. GW releases Fem Stories, Valrak shows you tits. Well, to be fair, I say that anyway. I'd say that to male custodians. Show me your tits. Let the Tau beat the fist. Wait, hang on now. Whoa. Fucking calm down. I kind of hate that they destroyed Cadia, just not really to do much with it. Well, they have done... Well, we're about to see them doing something with it. Because this whole pre-order shit that's happening... let me get up in the background. What is it? This... War for the Cadian Gate. This is about to be something. I'm really interested to see what the last quote is on this page. I personally think it's a message from Perturabo or to Perturabo. How would half of you know what tits feel like? Well, still, mate, they look at me, that's why. Oh my god, look at Valrak's tits. I'm scared of a lot of orders will be cancelled in Australia as the fuel issue gets worse. Maybe that could be a thing. That definitely could be a thing. Only if maybe GW had a factory in Australia where they didn't have to ship it halfway across the world. Oh my god, imagine that for hindsight, that I've been saying for years. An Asian factory / storage facilities. Oh my god, how dare I? How dare Iraq? Maybe not in Australia, but maybe not somewhere else. Also, still no Valrak Yellow at my local game spot, despite having the rest of the Colour Forge range. Valrak Yellow selling strong, mate. There we go, Gilliman. Mate, American Simps... Actually, if you want it in America, I'm sure Wargame Portal has it. ! USA. Put that in chat. I can't search it because it's you know, because I'm in English, I can't search through their stock. But put ! USA in chat and check Wargame Portal. They should sell it. He did say that mine sold out, but he was getting more stock in. The message on the last page is for Perturabo. The praises stand, you shall not pass. The praises? An actual factory in the US, mate. I'll be on... Right. There's a couple of things why I personally think they haven't done factories in the US. One is they would then have to produce multiple molds. Maybe it's cheaper to have one mold in Nottingham and then ship it all over the world. That is the only thing I can fit. Well, that, and maybe they don't want to employ more people. WoW member, and still YouTube gives me ads on my phone when I open the stream. I'm sorry, mate. It's not me, that's YouTube. I think if you gift a membership, you no longer get ads on the stream. It's not about becoming a member, it's about gifting one. GW don't want financial scrutiny here. Probably, Bob, yeah. Probably. We don't actually make things in America, says Tactical Evil. Yeah, one factory is either multiple. Yeah. Probably makes more sense. How are you doing, Havoc? Now, GW would employ more people. Well, mate, they are opening Warhammer World up in the US. So... I'm interested in how that's going to be. I'm very, very interested in how that's going to be. I'm actually going to turn up to the US Warhammer World opening, if I can make it. Ads last in YouTube Premium. That's the way to go. Of course, they print everything in fucking China and ship it across the UK. So apparently, from what I've heard, they do that with terrain. They used to do terrain. I'm not sure they still do it, but I definitely know they do all the books and stuff. They do all the book printed codexes is still done in China. Yes. I'm not sure about models anymore. Mate, I have no idea where Dakar is. Dakar or Woodham. It's like they've both fell off the edge of the planet.
Protocol engaged. Our
They're probably fucking deep in each other, right? Oh, yeah, I collect Nurgle. Oh, yeah, I collect Japanese and bolt action. Oh, kiss me. Sigmar's terrain is for sure Chinese. It's less quality than the actual models. Is it? I don't know, mate. I've never bought it. I'm wasting my money. Make me a mod, I will sort it. Never. If we get to 100 members, I'll make you the mod for the stream, JB. It's up to chat. So do you think the new objectives will be all L-shaped? I don't think so. Okay. And I'll tell you why, right, Slacker? I'll tell you why. I've heard rumors that there's going to be physical terrain objectives. And I'm talking about destroyed vehicles. Like, maybe it's going to be Imperial Guard tanks, Space Marine tanks, maybe Tau tanks, Chaos tank. I don't know. I'm using tanks. But I'm hearing physical destroyed terrain. Why? He's seen the objective, Marcus. They're marrying each other in World of Warcraft. Dak is showing him his house. Yeah, right. So this is where I've got my chair from that I invested 12 hours into levering cows in Elwyn Forest. Oh, yeah, certainly. It's very comfy, isn't it? Fucking losers. Crash transport to secure. Physical objectives, 1 dead guardsman. It's going to be that Space Marine guy in his chair. Remember the Terminator guy? That was in Space Hulk? To be fair, man, I'd take that. I fucking love that model. Glad I broke the brain blade in half for terrain pieces recently. Yeah, there we go. There we go. They probably at some Warhammer event thinking, aren't we forgetting something? Jesus, you can do that now. You can do that now. You can do anything you want now. I'm just hoping that the terrain rumors are just more than physical terrain objectives. Again, we've seen a little bit of it. A little bit with the, you know, what, if you're in cover or something, you can't be shot within 15 inches or something like that, they said, right? Do you know what? I'm going to play the video again. Do you guys mind if I play the video? Don't play the video, Valrak, you fucking idiot. My God, Sea Alt. Where the fuck is Sea Alt? There it is. Where is it? There it is. My query's answered.
A brand new edition of Warhammer 40,000 has just been announced.
Oh,
here's what you need.
Hang on, let me turn my music off here. What did they say about... Mate, I would love to go back to watch the live stream, but it's like getting your fucking head kicked in. It is absolutely terrible, lads. It is terrible. It's terrible. Apparently, you know, they blamed Adepticon. For people who don't know, they literally blamed Adepticon on that, which is, again, that's insane to me. That's a bad craftsman blames his tools. That guy has to be... No, mate, this guy's not AI. He's as real as they come.
To know.
Let's see what it says about the 50th.
The 11th edition of the Warhammer 40,000 tabletop battle game is set for release in June 2026. Yeah. This is big news, 40k fans. That means a new rules engine to...
Pause rack. So I've heard it's mid-June, by the way. So it should be going on pre-order beginning of June, releasing mid-June. So it's not going to be at the end. It's not going to be at the beginning. It's going to be mid-June. That's what I'm hearing right now. I'll have some dates, hopefully, next week. We'll see.
Power your game system and new strategic and tactical challenges to overcome. It also means a chance to explore new locations across the war-torn galaxy of the 41st millennium.
Armageddon.
And loads of new miniatures. The first of these miniatures arrive in the Armageddon box, a massive new launch set for the new edition featuring Space Marines and...
They say new launch set. We've just confirmed now that it's going to be less models than Leviathan. And the Orcs are a horde army, just like the Tyranids are. So it's smaller than Leviathan. We said around 70 models. And Leviathan was what, 76? Is that massive?
And Orcs. The Space Marines shown here are Blood Angels, but the miniatures work for any Space Marine chapter you like.
Yep.
Red, blue, green, black, yellow, white.
Wait, that one's got it as well. I just noticed. That one's got pubes on its base. What is with this new base in pube technique? For those people who don't understand what I'm talking about, if we go back to here, I think the model's great, but there's a bunch of pubes on its base.
We riot then.
It's wiring? Mate, get it gone, mate. It looks like ginger pubes. It looks like orc ginger pubes. I don't like it. I don't like it, mate. It looks like pubes. GW's new basing terrain? Pubes.
Work for any Space Marine chapter you like. Red, blue, green, black, yellow, white, whatever.
It's Ginger Steve?
They're pretty much always green. Armageddon is the legendary war world, one of the most iconic locations in the entire Warhammer 40,000 setting. We've already seen 2 of the miniatures from the box, a Space Marine Intercessor and an Orc Boy. To get some clues as to what else might be in there, check out the action-packed new cinematic trailer over on our YouTube channel and see how many other new units you can spot. We already know a few details about the rules of the new edition. A guiding principle of this edition was to create a unified experience for anyone playing Warhammer 40,000. So rather than separating out the concept of matched and narrative as distinct ways to play, the intent was to make every game feel like it had a compelling narrative and every game
now you see, like, this is how you want to be playing. Right, again, not the dry ice. Okay, let's just go back a little bit. I am really milking this, but listen to me, right? Mate, this is how you want to be playing.
Engaged.
Look, like, bits of terrain here, buildings here, and stuff like that. It looks cooler, rather than just the fucking clear plastic that they have, right? I need to get... Does anyone know where I can get a dry ice machine? So I can fill my bat reps just fully dry iced. That's what I need to do. Chapter Master Damaris, mate. Dude, welcome back, mate. I appreciate you. Cheetos fingers. God damn it. Hang on, is that a female hand? Women! In my hobby? Mate, JB's having a panic attack at this moment. Right, that's it. JB's finished. JB's definitely not getting to 40k. That's it. It's killed it for him. It's killed it for JB.
Had a compelling narrative and every game feel balanced and exciting. One important point is that your current codexes still work in this edition. Your army will still feel fresh though, as there will be over 70 new and updated detachments to allow you to play your games in new and exciting ways.
So when they say 70 new and updated, I'm going to say 90% of them are going to be updated and 10% are going to be new. Just to let you guys know, you're not going to get 70 new detachments. It's going to be at least 90% are just updated from the ones that we've got right now.
In larger battles, like the standard 2,000 points used at many events and clubs, you can combine several of these detachments together to create a bespoke set of rules so you can tailor your army to play just as you imagine it should.
Now, I want to talk about this a little bit more because I think, hear me out, right? I think... Maybe I'm wrong at saying this, but I think you're going to be able to take multiple chapters in a list. We'll jump on it in a second, but I think they're doing this. One of the reasons, do you know what, right? We'll circle back to this in a second.
And the tailoring goes beyond just your detachment rules. Even the missions you play and the objectives in each game will be defined by your selection of army. Forces designed to take and hold ground will be rewarded for doing so. Armies designed to kill loads of enemies will earn their victory through carnage.
Which I like.
Objective markers are gone. There are no more incongruous yet vital circles listed across the battlefields of the 41st millennium. Instead, units will battle over critical pieces of terrain.
To be fair, I can understand what people are saying. So it's gone from circles to squares to rectangles kind of thing. Basically this is kind of like a half square L shape. It kind of is L shaped. But this is what I mean. Are they going to do this as like physical terrain? I think this was a really, really weird way of showing it. To me, I would have shown off physical terrain as objectives.
Bunkers, ruins, relics, making for an immediately more narrative and immersive game. There is no more stacking multiple stratagems on a single unit in a phase.
Yeah, Dawn
This
lives.
limits the impact of certain already powerful units
Dawn
having
lives.
multiple layers of rules
meta
granted
player.
to them, making them punch way harder than they should, or being far more survivable than they had any right to be.
Where's the shooting rule?
It is far easier to hide units before they join the battle. Many units could not be targeted until they have shot or the enemy has gotten very close. This opens up options for deployment, rather than you feeling like every model in your force has to cram behind a single ruin or risk first turn obliteration. Close combat has seen lots of small tweaks.
Which, again, that proves that the current rules are fucking dog shit. And they know what they are. They know it is unthematic, it's boring, it looks fucking absolutely turd in a bucket that you put everyone behind a piece of terrain. Just so they can't be shot. That proves it. That proves it right there.
From changes
I've
to
said
the
this
order
from the
of
start.
tile
I was
limits
laughed at.
consolidation to moving to a faster system for assigning wounds. There are also changes to the order of activation in combat that lessens the dominance of powerful fights-first units.
This is going to be
And
fun.
chargers now pick a target after rolling dice, opening up options for far more aggressive plays for combat-focused armies. In some circumstances, units
I will say this. Every one of my armies, bar my Imperial Fist, which is about to be that armor, is all designed for melee. Dark Angels, all Terminators, right? Black Templars, all Sword Brethren, Terminators, Blade Guard. I've got a Lanternite in there. Right? Look, it's all it's all there. Brutalis Dreadnoughts.
I made a meme room to post instance mod sucks.
I'm in a meme room to post instance mod sucks. Sorry, mate, it has to be the official room, Jack. Mate, this guy. We'll just do it tomorrow. Calm down, Jack. We'll do it tomorrow. It's all coming up Valrak. It's almost like I knew this was coming for years. And slowly started to build my armies in this way. All right? Did you call Brutalis Furioso this morning on accident? I did, mate. For some reason, Furioso popped into my head instead of Brutalis. I have no idea why. I'm an idiot.
West Wall Protocol
That's why.
engaged.
I do have a
Our
reason for it.
strength grows.
Insider trading rack, always. Mate, I would start buying Black Templars if I were you guys. Very, very fast. Use my link, ! hobby in chat. ! USA if you're in America. Right, I want to circle back to the multiple chapter thing. Because... I forgot which fucking article it's in now. I think it's in this one. Is it the one where we show off the Marine? I don't know what article. There's so many fucking articles. It mentions something about teaming up with other chapters in the article. And I was like, is that just lore-wise when they started to mention about the Crusade stuff? Or is there more to that? Do you know what I mean? I love to have my Space Wolves and Blood Angels fighting together. Yeah? It's almost like it's my 15th anniversary GW employee, Shilrak. Mate, it's so funny that some people still think I... Do you know what? If I didn't know me, I would think that I worked at GW. So I can kind of understand it. But what I mean... Is this the reason why we're getting this? Is this the reason why... Oh shit, I've gone past it. Is this the reason why we're getting this? The Sons of Dawn Battalion box set? Because in this book, we've first got to see that iteration of the rule, where you can take maybe Templars and Imperial Fists in the same army. Mate, if we're able if we're able to take Imperial Fists and Black Templars in the same army, this is going to be a fucking dream come true for me. This is going to be 10 out of 10. Oh, here's Magos.
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will...
Magos, we're going to do memes tomorrow. It's too late
It
now.
was mentioned under the detachments.
Oh, was it mentioned under the detachments? Okay, hang on. Which article is that then, Rue? Was it mentioned under the detachments? Was it actually in that one I said? Was it this one? Your queries answered? Your armor, objective markers, stratagems, close combat. Oh, that's the app. Hang on. It might have been this one then. Can't believe it. Well, you better believe it, baby. 2 fat ladders. I'm trying to find where he said it is. Is it under this one? Hang on, I'll put my music
Last
on.
wall protocol engaged.
My monotone voice.
Our strength grows.
By the sounds of things, you could have 4 force of 500 points in the armor. Mate, I'd take it. I think that'd be fucking cool. So, mate, potentially I could have Imperial Fists, Crimson Fists, Templars, and fucking, I don't know, Hammers of Dawn, maybe? Subjugators? Mate, I have no idea where Dak and Wood impart, mate. They're like you, Magos. They're non-existent as a mod. They're not even here. Double giveaway because of no memes. I'll tell you what, mate. If we get to 100 members, we'll do double giveaways, Slacker. How about that? Just for you. It's up to you now in chat for double giveaways. What's a good one to go with Raven Guard? Raven Guard and Dust go together because that's what happened on this fan. They all turned to dust. Kaka! Martin and Mutiny. Obviously, scam is obvious. It's not an obvious scam. How dare you? Hello, how's it going? Did I miss the show already? You've missed everything, Flux. Mate, I'm trying to find where they mention... Visit missions. Your choice in the... Rue says it's in the detachment bit, but I can't find it anywhere, Rue. Does Gung mod anymore? Not heard his name for a while. Gung's just been busy. He popped up in the other day, Gung. He's just busy with life, mate, sadly. We'll have to demod him, won't we? Get him gone. Someone else to step in and take Gung's place. I remember him saying it in the show. Yeah, because they mentioned, not only in the lore, there's going to be a brand new Crusade force heading there. And why would they mention that, right? If you can't, like, do multiple chapters. I am sad it seems GW have given up on Horus Heresy characters. I want to get a new Vulcan like they did with Horus. Apparently, mate, that is going to be happening, mate. Ask JB. He's the Horus Heresy rumor guy. Combined arms section under awesome models.
Combined arms section under the awesome moments.
Under awesome moments? Okay. Under awesome moments. Thank you so much, Trezio. Mate, but do you see what I mean, Trezio? How it's all over the place, these articles? There it is. You're right. Thank you, mate. You've got it. So it says here, on a world... I knew I read it somewhere. On a war world like Armageddon... War world? The last world. Mate, we've got War World. We've got the last world. Fucking Games Workshop. All the worlds. All the fucking worlds. Waterworld. Waterworld is the world what the Iron Snakes live on. That's all water. How many titles does this world have? 500 worlds, Battle World. Well, I don't think they can call it Battle World because that's Marvel. On the war world like Armageddon, you will find yourself fighting alongside whatever allies you can get. In this battle, the Blood Angels... in this battle, the Blood Angels are battling shoulder to shoulder with the Ultramarines. Seeing warriors from different chapters fight along one another shows the scale of the war of the gripping planet. Why would they write that? Yeah, okay, yeah, maybe for the trailer. But does anyone else think that that means a rule in the future? Where you gotta potentially have Ultramarines and maybe Imperial Fist lists? Keyword Space Marines. Again, 99% it could just be the filler for the article. But I'm thinking more. I don't know. There's something deep inside my golden plums that makes me think there's more. Mate, that's what I'm going with anyway. Right, should we do the giveaway? Let's do the giveaway. Stand by.
Last wall protocol engaged.
Let me get it up.
Our strength grows.
So what I'm going to have to do again, I'm going to have to do a document, because we've got over 1,000 members this month. Which, again, if you got over 1,000 members, it only goes up to 1,000 in terms of spin the wheel. So I'm going to put everyone down on the sheet. And I'm just going to pick a random number.
Last wall protocol engaged.
And we'll go from
Our
there.
strength grows.
Okay. Let me get the list organizer up real quick. List randomizer, so it randomizes the list at least. Don't worry, I'll do you guys in chat in a second. Okay? I'll do you guys in chat in a second.
Time to go half Black Templar, eyes emoji.
Right, hang on. Just getting all the guys in
Last
here
wall
done
protocol
first.
engaged. Our
All the
strength
guys
grows.
done in here. Right, let me just quickly, gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, let me get Nightbot up. Dashboard, Nightbot.
Last wall
Right,
protocol engaged.
if you've got a green name,
strength
please
grows.
type in chat now, gentlemen. Please type in chat now. There you go. Type. Type.
The
Roger, all
army
in.
building section mentions 2 detachment rules, which would mean you can have Imperial Fists and Blood Angels.
Oh, does it, mate? Right, Bill, mate, I'll check that out then. I'll check that out. Everyone who's gifted, I put you down. Everyone who's gifted, everyone who's become a member, I put you down. Yeah, I miss memes. To be fair, mate, we haven't done memes tonight. We're doing memes tomorrow. Because Dakar wouldn't want to hear from the start. Fucking losers. Mate, we couldn't do marbles anyway, because marbles is over 1,000. To be fair, we are. Come on. Come on. Keep typing. I'll give you 10 more seconds. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5.
Yeah,
4.
they specifically mentioned bringing more than 1 detachment per army.
Yeah, but detachment per army, does that mean they have to be, Manda and Rue, by the way,
Last wall
do they
protocol
have to
engaged.
be
Our strength grows.
the same? Like, do they have to, like, can you bring 2 Black Templar detachments in? Does it have to be Black Templars, or can it be Imperial Fists and Black Templars? I think that's the main question here. Does it have to be the same chapter? All a detachment is certain rules in that detachment. That's all it is. Right, I'm taking everyone who's entered. I'm putting you all down on the list. Stand by. Let me get all the way to the bottom. Oh shit, hang on. Right, hang on. So how many have I got here now? 1 and... Right. Pick a random number between 1...
Requisitions arrive. The heretics will burn.
9, 8.
Do you think they would allow orcs and Eldar?
No, I don't think it's gonna be like that. I think it's gonna be like Imperium based. It'll be again orcs. Is it gonna be like Bad Moons and Goths and stuff? I don't think it's gonna be cross armies. I don't think it's gonna be cross faction. I say cross
I
army.
mean,
Like,
if you can
maybe.
play Ultramarines as Imperial Fists, does it matter?
Right, I'm gonna pick a. I'm gonna generate a number here. Now he hasn't generated one yet, so I'm gonna generate a number between 1 and 1,298. Okay, let's go. 10,067. 87th tribe. He's 87th tribe. 87th tribe is in chat. Is he here? This fucking slag. You misspelled my name. He said reroll. Bots. These guys. 87th, mate. I see you. 87th, mate. Where are you from? 87th, tag me in chat and tell me where you're from. At least Daka didn't win. Right? West Texas, fuck. Right, mate. I will send you a voucher for War Games Portal over on my Discord. Mate, send me a message. Texas? Texas? No, mate. We always do vouchers. It's cheaper if I do vouchers. Cheaper than shipping and stuff. Send me a message over on Discord, baby. All right, we'll go from there, 87th. Send me a message over on Discord, mate, and we'll go from there. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Xenos of all ages. You're from Texas, Bonsai, mate? Do you know what? A lot of you guys are from Texas in chat. Ooh. I wanted to speak about something really quickly. Americans. I'm not. I'll know probably sometime by the end of this week, but I may be in America in August. But if I am in America in August, Florida Fist Fest 2.0 for one day. Go back to that shop that we're in the mall and stuff. Florida Fist Fest 2.0, I am there. Listen, call ice, mate. I'm fully legal, right? I do my Esters and stuff. Yeah, Florida. We did it, No, I never go to Florida. Bill, get over to Florida. And bring my shirt with me. Would be great to do it again. So, if it does turn out to be true, I'll contact the guy and see if I can work out a weekend and stuff. But if you want to do it, we want to do it. We'll do the same thing we did last time. We'll have a drink in the day and then go out at night, okay?
I will bring the triple times F1.0, baby.
Mate, do it. Mate, I want to see the child that I made. The child that I bore onto the world.
Requisitions arrive.
World Cup trip? I know, right? You come to Louisiana, Valrak, best food in the States. How do we stop him coming back? You can't. It's as simple as that. You can't stop me. He's got to kill Halo this time. Mate, Halo's been deployed to Hawaii. Sorry, not Hawaii. Japan. He's not in America anymore. He got redeployed. Probably for the best. He can't drink. But if it does happen, would people be up for it? Florida Fist Fest 2.0?
The heretics will burn.
It was a laugh last time, right?
Tell April I'm not interpreting your labs this time.
Do you know what? April said she loved talking to you. She's like, I got so much information. I was like, would you leave the guy alone? Would you stop asking him all these questions? He's come to roll dice, not to work for you. She's like, no, I'm going to ask him all the questions. I loved it. What about DC Warhammer World? Body count is going to rise again at the Bayers there. Mate, always. But yeah, if it happens, I'll let you guys know. Okay. And it should be fun. Again, we'll do what we always do. We'll have a day of gaming, a day of drinking, and then you guys can go back home, or you can stay in Florida and go to Disneyland. It's entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you. Hey, real quick, did anyone hear me yell Shabba? No, we didn't hear Shabba, RX.
Hey, real quick, did anyone hear me yell Shabba at the live preview?
Mate, JB was let down. JB was very let down. If you can track down on the live stream where the Shabba is there, because I didn't hear it, but then again, I didn't hear a lot with that live stream. You go anywhere else in the US, it'll show Florida stinks. Napkin, grow up, right? It's not about you. It's about me. This whole thing's about me. Didn't really hear anything, to be honest. You'll see. You heard it, mate. Mate, send me the link to it. Right, I'm going. Have a great night, everyone. I love you all. Much love. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Have a great night. Enjoy yourselves. Bye-bye.